All right, welcome to the Play Properly channel. So what we got here is the how-to guide, everything you need to make your own drivers and tracks for the red, white, and blue race and stock car action game. Now, this video, again, I'm not going to go through everything that's in this book because, I got to pay respect to the maker of this. And if I went through every single page, there'd be no need for you to pick up this kind of guide, right? So I'm going to put a link to it if you want to buy it in the description. But for this, what I'm just going to do is maybe just give you maybe one or two things out of there. And only so you can get an idea of what's kind of in this to see if this is something for you that you'd like to get for this game. Again, I'm not going to show you every single page, everything. I'm just going to pick a couple of items out of here and discuss it in detail. And then, then you can decide from there if this is something that you'd want for your game. All right, so this is going to be one of the two things I think I'm going to mention here is basically the fast pit ratings, how you determine the fast pit ratings for the guys here. Now it's all based basically on number of driving qualities and your pit crew. And I won't show you how you're going to get those values in here, but I just wanted to kind of show you how you kind of get the numbers anyways for the fast pit. So of course they also say here, a certain number of ways. Again, like this thing is not hard rules too. I must say that. So you can kind of do your own kind of thing here if you want to. But basically, they simply aim for a set average between 5 and 6 for fast pit ratings. And like as an example here, they give a driver with 3 qualities. Right here, pit crew grade of B would be a 6. So it kind of helps you if you're going to make your own drivers, if you know how many number of driving qualities are going to. Qualities, of course, going to be like your skill, your heat, star, that type of thing. Reflex, and then compare it to the grade of your pit crew. So again, this is just going to be a sample of something that you might want to look at, and we'll be back one more. Anyway, so now that I've done one thing for the drivers, I'm going to do one thing for the tracks. This is their their track qualities. So this is kind of like your starting point for every single track. Of course, they edit it from here. So this gives you like the starting point, and they go into more details about where the rares should be, where the problems should be, troubles, what stats should be in with what. They do go into more details of that, but this is just kind of like their formatting for just starting. So you can kind of get an idea for super speedway, intermediate, short track, road course, dirt track, and how you kind of edit it, and where the TV kind of tells you basically how you should kind of calculate all that stuff out and stuff. Like I don't want to I don't want to go into too much details. It's kind of hard talking about this without going into details about what's in the book. But I just kind of want to give you guys an idea of what's in there, and they also give you the tips for for mechanical problems and stuff like that. They also talk about how mechanical problems nowadays isn't so bad because the cars are more, advanced and stuff like that. So, but they go into it, they go into pretty good depth, anyways. And of course, there's always, not exact rules on how to make the stuff, right? But if you kind of, interested in making your own tracks, which I'm interested into, and also I'm interested in adding my own drivers and stuff, mostly from like racing movies and. Racing movies, or maybe even putting myself in there or something like that, or putting other people I know, or even people from the local track. I'm thinking about maybe doing cars for them. That's what I'm kind of thinking of. So if you want to do something like that, then this book may be for you. And so that's it. And that's all I'm going to show you. But if you are interested, if you got any more questions, just leave questions in the description. I'm not going to, I'm not going to, give out all the things, but I'll try to answer some questions. If there's an answer in the book for a particular question you have, I can tell you if it's in there or not to see if this book is for you. So if you have any questions, put it in the description. And remember to play properly.